Hi, Kulpreet. I think I'll wait for another few minutes. Thanks, Neetu. Shall I start, Neetu, or I shall wait for another 1 2 minutes? Right. Neetu, shall I begin? Okay, sure. Right. Hi, everyone. Welcome to another live. Today I have not come as a energy healer, but I've come here as a life coach, and I'll be talking about effective parenting. Um, so, if you guys have any questions, you can always write in the comments. And there are certain pointers, certain tips on parenting that I have kind of made based on my experiences, my personal experiences, and also my experience with my clients. So I'll let you know one by one about all these tips, and if you have any questions, so you can always ask me. Right. When we talk about parenting, it is definitely, we say parenting is an art, and a lot of times I've heard people that it's very difficult to parent a child. Hi, Chitra. So, I would like to start off with a few things. I'm great, Chitra. Thanks. First thing is, parenting is a big and huge responsibility. Uh, we as parents have a big responsibility on our shoulders. If we have brought a child into this world, it is our responsibility to give the best to our child and do whatever we can in our capacity to let the child have the best of life. So do not take it casually that once you get married you have children and the life goes on. But having a child is a big and huge responsibility which we as parents have to fulfill. Secondly, also I would like to highlight is that times have changed, and what our parents used to do for us, it may not hold good in today's times. So we should never compare the way that our parents have brought us and the way we are bringing our children. So it is very important to know that in our time when we were kids, we used to listen to our parents. ज़्यादा हम argue नहीं करते थे. Whatever they used to say, we used to listen to them. And also they used to, we used to be little more free. आज की डेट में it is not possible. हम नहीं बोल सकते हैं कि हमने ऐसा किया है. So, same should hold good today also. Um, Times have changed. Kids are different these days. People are more evolved. They are more aware. They argue. They question us. सो वी ऑल्सो हैव टू चेंज एज पेरेंट्स. हम नहीं बोल सकते कि हमने ऐसे किया है तो हमारे बच्चे भी सेम करेंगे. So don't compare the old times with today's times. This is the second point. And third, of course, we have to, as parents, it's very important for us to understand our child. Every child is different and unique, so it's very, very important for us as parents to understand what a child's need is, and fulfill that need accordingly. Right, if you have any questions, you can please write it in the comments, else I will start with the the tips that I have written as per my experience. Right, so the first thing I would like to highlight is thanks, Jesse. So the first thing that I like to highlight is that we have to show affection to our child. We do say that it's very obvious, we love our kids. It's so obvious. A parent will love a child. It's, you don't have to kind of tell them. But a lot of times I have seen while counseling children, that they have this a thing somewhere in the mind that the parents don't love them. Why does it happen? There are many reasons to it, but it is very important to reinforce in a child's mind that you love them. So you can tell them in as many words that you love your child. Sometimes some physical hugs are important. So you have to kind of, they have to believe that you actually love your child. As parents, हम sometimes we take this as granted कि यार ये तो obvious है कि हम अपने बच्चों से प्यार करते हैं. But it is very important to reinforce this belief in your child that you love them, whether you have one children or more than one. Every child, every kid of yours should have this faith and trust. A lot of screen time has increased. TV, phone, laptop, how to control. Yes, Neetu, I'll just come to it. So it's very important to show affection to your child and let your child know that you love them. It is important for them to trust you on that. Screen time has increased. Yes, Neetu, it is, a lot of times I would say somewhere it's as parents, we fail because, we are so busy in our lives that what we do is कि चलो अभी डिस्टर्ब मत करो, आप फोन पे गेम्स खेल लो. I've seen lot of parents doing that, to actually so that the kid do not disturb the parent, या पेरेंट के पास टाइम नहीं है कुछ करने के लिए, तो बच्चे को बिजी रखने के लिए दे विल से चलो आप फोन देख लो, आप टीवी देख लो, भी डिस्टर्ब मत करो. सो द व्हाट द किड इज लर्निंग इज कि to pass my time I need to watch TV, or I should play games on the mobile. सो कहीं ना कहीं ये पेरेंट्स की भी फॉल्ट है कि वो अपना टाइम बचाने के लिए, बच्चों को शांत करने के लिए, जैसे कि चलो यार फोन पे खेल लो या टीवी देख लो. सो व्हाट द किड इज लर्निंग कि इट इज ओके टू वॉच टीवी. सो बिकॉज वी हैव इनकलकेटेड दिस हैबिट इन देम, so the kids get more involved in TV. We can always inculcate different habits, like agar aap busy ho, you can always tell them to maybe play some games, board games, or maybe read a book, or maybe practice whatever. If they are into musical instrument, practice maybe a keyboard or a guitar, or you can ask them to practice. If they are into painting, they can draw something. So rather than just saying कि आप फोन देख लो या टीवी देख लो, मुझे परेशान मत करो, you can always have other options so that the kids can follow that. जिससे उनका, I'm not saying that they should not watch TV. TV of course is very important for them, because a lot of time technology of course is it's gaining phase these days. So it's fine, they learn a lot from television. It's important for them to watch TV, but of course we have to limit the time. Not as a pressure कि ये नहीं करना है और ये करना है, but you can always give them other options. Want to know when will my career problem be solved? Hani, this is not the angel card reading session, or if you want to know about this, you can always get in touch with me separately. This is a parenting session. So yes, thanks Neetu. Right. So So first, of course, as I said, that we have to show affection to our child, and we have to build that trust that yes, we love them. So we have to tell them in as many words, and we have to show them that we really love them. Second is a second important tip is, I've given the title as let them be. So every child is unique, every person is unique. If, as human beings, everyone is different. So a lot of times, हम कहते हैं कि the child should do this, the child should do. Let them be. I feel that every child has certain likes and dislikes. Understand what they want, understand their needs, and then accordingly, try to fulfill that. Um, do not put pressure ki, for example, even hi Minakshi. So for example, even in two siblings, I've seen parents saying ki one sibling is good in academics and the other one, you know oops, sorry, one kid is good in academics, another one does not is interested in studies at all, और वो बिल्कुल पास ही हो जाता है बस बड़ी मुश्किल से. So it is absolutely fine. Two kids are different. Do not compare. If one is interested in academics, the other might be good at something else. So let them be, let them grow, as per their likes and dislikes. अपना हम उन पे अपना प्रेशर या अपना चीज़ें उन पे नहीं डाल सकते ज़बरदस्ती, इवन इफ दे डू नॉट वांट टू. So you have to let them be as kids, let them grow, let them learn. At this young age, when they're like 5 6 years 7 years, even 10 11 years, they are learning, they are exploring. So let them explore, whatever comes their way. Of course, we as parents are there to hold their hands and tell them what is right and what is not, but we should not kind of put pressure on them to do something which they do not like. Your advice is useful in future for me because I'm single. Yes, Ankush, it will definitely help you. So right, so second important tip is that let them be, let the kids be, let them grow, let them learn. And this is the way to be. Please do not put pressure on your kids. They might not be interested in only studies, or some kid would be really academically doing very well and not interested in extracurricular, which is also absolutely fine. So try to understand what a child likes. If he is not गिविंग टाइम टू स्टडीज़, या उसको इंटरेस्ट नहीं है स्टडीज़ में, ऑफ कोर्स आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि बिल्कुल छोड़ दो, बट इतना प्रेशर मत डालो कि आपको क्लास में फर्स्ट ही आना है और आपको एक्सेल ही करना है उसमें. ही माइट excel in something else. He might be interested in dancing, music, he might be interested in some sport. आजकल तो इतने career options open है. So the kid can go into, and we as parents are also very open minded these days कि हम we are open to let them go into any field as a career option. So right, so this was the second one. Third, I would like to say is, do not rush for them to grow big and learn everything at one go. I have seen parents, I've seen clients who come to me saying कि हम चाहते हैं मेरा बच्चा पढ़ाई भी कर ले, और एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर में क्रिकेट भी सीख ले एंड कीबोर्ड भी सीख ले और डांसिंग भी सीख ले. प्लीज़ 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 it's a little kid. Do not put so much pressure. Again, I would like to highlight is कि प्रेशर मत डालो. अगर उसको म्यूज़िक में इंटरेस्ट है, ओके, लेट हिम लर्न म्यूज़िक, बट डोंट थिंक लॉट ऑफ टाइम्स एज पेरेंट्स वी डू कि यार हम ये लाइफ में करना चाहते थे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, some parent was interested in learning, let's say, dance, और उसका ड्रीम नहीं हो पाया फॉर वॉट एवर रीजन, नहीं कर पाए. बहुत बार हम ये बोलते हैं हम नहीं कर पाए तो हमारे बच्चे करेंगे. नो, यू वर डिफरेंट. मे बी यू वर इंटरेस्टेड इन dancing. Maybe your kid is not interested in dancing. So do not put your dreams onto your kid's dream ki because I could not do it, my kid will do it. Yes, of course, your kid will do it, but only in the field that your kid is interested in, not on what you are interested in. Yes, Kulpreet. So a lot of times we say ki, I want my kid to excel in dancing, excel in music, he should learn one sport at least, एक sport उसको आना चाहिए, it's important for them to learn, और कीबोर्ड भी कर ले, साथ में हम एक्स्ट्रा ट्यूशंस भी डाल देते हैं. सो वेयर विल द किड स्पेंड हिज ओन टाइम, उसको टाइम कब है अपना खेलने के लिए, लाइक वी क्रेव फॉर आवर मी टाइम. So that's how kids also need time for themselves. So studies are important, yes. अगर उसको music पे interest है, so maybe you can put one class music के लिए, it's fine. And अगर उसको sport में interest है, put him in sports, but do not pressurize to do so many classes. I've seen so many parents कि अभी ये 3 से 4 ये क्लास है, 4 से 5 ये क्लास है, 5 से 6 ये क्लास है. So the kid has no time for playing and exploring and enjoying life. So we should not miss on that. Okay, kids often get bullied in very early age. Even if you bullied too, do share your views on it. Yes, Neetu, bullying is thing to be tackled very very carefully, because schools में मैंने बहुत देखा है, especially teenage kids, they sometimes get bullied or they bully themselves. So first of all, the best way is to teach the child to stand up for himself. Let not your child be demotivated and cry and come to the parents and be dependent कि यार मेरे से नहीं handle हो रहा. Of course the parents are there to help, but let the child learn, teach them to stand up for his own rights. So the child has to be strong and make him fearless कि अगर कोई आपको bully कर रहा है या कुछ बोल रहा है, lot of times more than physical bullying, it's mental bullying. जो words वो use करते हैं, the child, these days kids are very very sensitive, or it can take a wrong turn sometimes. So we as parents have to inculcate this habit in children, that they do not have to fear anyone, because nobody can do any harm to them. They should stand up for their rights, and of course if it goes out of hand, they should come to you, they should come to us as parents, or they should you as parents can approach the teachers or the parents. And secondly, also they should, to develop self confidence, it is important for them to learn probably self defense and martial arts. I am not saying that they should apply it and hit kids in the wrong manner, but it is important to inculcate self confidence. So these are the two things that I would highlight. Is first that they should stand up for themselves, and of course they should have the confidence in parents to tell them that this is what is happening, so I need your help. And secondly, to learn martial arts, to develop self confidence in them. I can feel that I wanted to be lawyer, but they made me engineer. Right, Ankush? Yes, in our times, I think we did not have much say. That's how the times were. But now I think you have learned, from your own experience, that once you have your kids, hi Vineet, once you have your kids, you can always let them choose their own career option, and whatever they want to do in life, so you will allow them to. And great, thanks. Okay, so third parenting tip. Hi Romy. So third parenting tip, what I was saying is, don't rush. The kids, let them explore. Yes, hi Rajat, thanks. So let them explore, let them make mistakes. Even if nobody is perfect. We as adults also make mistakes. So it's absolutely fine if kids are making mistakes. It's their time to learn. Try to, not put pressure for anything on your child. Just let them be. Right? So the next parenting tip is that we have to listen to our children. This, I think, lot of times we fail as parents to do, because we are so busy in ourselves, we are so busy in our lives. Even if we are working, even if we are not working, as as parents, we have to give time to our child. kids have so much to talk about, kids have so much to share. वो अगर आपसे नहीं बात करेंगे या आपके पास, if you do not have time for your kids, how will the kid have that trust and faith in you? You have to listen to your child. It's very important. When, sorry guys, sorry. Okay, so we have to listen to a child. It's very very important. Maybe, sorry guys, just a second. I think I'm receiving a call on the phone. Just give me a second. Okay, so what I was saying was that we have to listen to our kids. Consciously take out at least 15 minutes, half an hour, and sit with your child. उनसे पूछो पूरा दिन में उन्होंने क्या किया, what did they do in school, और अगर स्कूल, आजकल तो सब ऑनलाइन क्लासेस है, how did the class go, what are they liking, what subjects they like, what they don't like, or a general talk. You don't have to talk only about studies, you can talk about anything and everything. Try to have that conversation, try to listen to them. And the best way also to take out things from kids is ask questions. कई बारी होता है किड्स हमसे बहुत कुछ नहीं शेयर करते हैं, सो यू हैव टू काइंड ऑफ ask them questions to take out what they have in their heart. So it's very important to have that time with your child and understand and listen to them, rather than just telling ki this is right, this is wrong. Yes, of course we as parents have to tell our kids, but it's also important to listen to them, what they have to say, and then you can always advise accordingly. Okay, Neetu says, I really want to know, is it a rat race in parents these days want to rush kids in activity like recent one is learning coding? What's your take on it? Yes, Neetu, absolutely. And I feel this coding thing is it's absolutely bizarre. A 6-year-old kid, they start teaching coding. I think it's absolutely bizarre. This is kind of there are countries where at the age of 6 the kid does not even start going to school, like in Finland. I think hi Saurabh, in Finland till the age of 7 years the kid is at home, and the kid starts going to a the प्री स्कूल, जैसे हम यहाँ पे 3 साल के बच्चे, 2.5-3 साल के बच्चों को भेज देते हैं. इन फिनलैंड दे सेंड देयर किड्स एट द एज ऑफ 7 बिकॉज दे डू नॉट वांट टू प्रेशराइज द चाइल्ड. अब 6 साल का बच्चा आप उनको इतना कर दो कि कोडिंग सीखना है, ये सीखना है, वो सीखना है. व्हाट विल द चाइल्ड डू? व्हेन विल ही एंजॉय हिज चाइल्डहुड? आई थिंक इट्स एब्सोल्युटली बिजार एंड रिडिकुलस दैट इतना यंग एज में they are putting so much pressure on kids. Yes, sometimes I think it's up to the parents also. जिन्होंने अपना कोडिंग सिखाना है, the institutes and all, they of course are into commercial business, so they just look at one thing कि हमारे पास clients ज़्यादा आ जाए. एंड लॉट ऑफ टाइम पेरेंट्स कहीं ना कहीं, जैसे मैंने बोला कि ये बोलते कि चलो यार 1 घंटा एटलीस्ट क्लास करेगा तो शांति रहेगी घर में. आई डोंट नो व्हाई पेरेंट्स फील दिस वे. लॉट ऑफ टाइम्स आई हैव सीन माय क्लाइंट्स आल्सो सेइंग दिस कि चलो 1 घंटा क्लास करेगा तो हमें परेशान नहीं करेगा. Please understand, kids, you have given brought the kid into this world, so please it's your responsibility. If the kid wants your time, please give that time to him. Do not feel कि आपको परेशान कर रहा है. Do not take it in the negative way. Kids will look up to you. वो कहाँ जाएंगे if they do not come to you? So do not pressurize the child for doing so many activities. My daughter, she's 13 and she I always tell her अच्छा ये कोई competition आया ये करने. And these days I think post the pandemic she is not interested in doing any kind of competitions, or be it dance, be it singing, कुछ भी उसको interest ही नहीं करा. So I just say it's okay if you do not want to do. She's like, mama, whole day I am doing online classes, sitting in front of the computer, so I do not want to do. I said it's absolutely fine. So I have just kind of let it be. If she doesn't want to do, it's her, which at least she is not having a pressure from us as parents कि आपको ये सब भी करना है. So third important point is to listen to your kids. It's very very important. Fifth, I think a lot of parents also do. We have to spend टाइम विद आर चिल्ड्रन, जो कि हम नहीं करते हैं. जैसे मैंने बोला कि बहुत बारी हम बोलते हैं कि हमारे पास टाइम नहीं है, आप फ़ोन देख लो, अच्छा टीवी देख लो, अभी हमें परेशान मत करो, डिस्टर्ब मत करो. सो अगेन आई विल स्ट्रेस ऑन दिस पॉइंट. consciously take out at least 15 minutes to half an hour and spend that time with your child. Sometimes आपको मन नहीं है, but understand and be little empathetic and see what the child wants, how happy he will be if he sees his parents are spending time with him. Maybe play some games with him, maybe do whatever he likes to do, or he or she likes to do. I still remember as kids, I can never forget the time my parents, my dad, my mom, they used to play, we used to play Ludo together, we used to play Carom, we used to play Scrabble. So these are the memories that I have had a beautiful childhood. तो हम ये सब करते थे. So अगर हम ये आज नहीं है बच्चों को ये टाइम देंगे, after few years, once they grow into adults, they will probably go abroad or pursue their career, and they will probably go somewhere away from us. So this is the time that you have with your child. So utilize this time with them. Do not feel कि यार अभी हमारे पास टाइम नहीं है और आप अपना काम करो और हमें छोड़ दो, हमें मत परेशान करो. Do not feel that way. Give them a beautiful childhood. These are the memories that they will remember, and they will learn from it. They will also follow this कि यार हमारे parents हमें time देते हैं. This is the way that value time, value absolutely need to. This is very very important, because I still remember the time spending, my parents spending time with me. My dad used to play badminton with me when we were when we were kids. After dinner we used to go for walks, and we used to have such meaningful conversations, and it was a beautiful time. So give that time to your child. It is extremely important to spend that time with your child. आज वो time है, कल वो time नहीं मिलेगा. Once they grow big and once they follow their career path, वो probably they will leave their hometown and go in a different city, in a different country. So you will miss that time कि यार वो time होता तो हम शायद ये अच्छा करते. So build that beautiful memories with your child and spend that time with them. So guys, if you have any questions, please write in the comments. Yes, another very important thing is when you spend your time, सिर्फ spending time ये नहीं है कि बस हमने आधा घंटा ले दिया and हो गया. You have to create and build that bond with your child. It is extremely important. टाइम स्पेंड करना एक बात है, येस ऑफ कोर्स यू क्रिएट मेमोरीज एंड ट्राई टू बिल्ड दैट बॉन्ड अपार्ट फ्रॉम प्लेइंग गेम्स विद देम एंड मे बी रीडिंग बुक्स टू देम, रीडिंग विद देम, और maybe drawing with them, singing with them, dancing with them. These are one things. And also have meaningful conversations and try and create that bond. Let the child look forward to this time every day. This is the time that my parents will sit with me, whether mom, dad or both. That is the best if both parents can spend that time and build that bond with your child. जब तक वो बॉन्ड एंड फाउंडेशन स्ट्रांग नहीं होगी बच्चों के साथ, वो ट्रस्ट डिवेलप नहीं होगा इवन इन किड्स. एज पेरेंट्स ऑफ कोर्स वी नो दैट वी लव आवर चाइल्ड, वी हम उन पर ट्रस्ट कर सकते हैं, बट एज किड्स ऑल्सो लेट देम हैव दैट कॉन्फिडेंस एंड ट्रस्ट इन us as parents. It's very important. How soon sibling rivalry starts, how to handle it? Yes, it is very common, I think, कि sibling rivalry होती है, लड़ाइयाँ होती है, when you're staying together. So as parents, I think the important thing is first of all you have to be very fair. बहुत बारी हम बोलते हैं यार ये छोटा है तो इसको कुछ मत बोलो, तो बड़े को डांट पिट जाती है. सो इट इज़ नॉट राइट. एज एन एल्डर किड आई थिंक उस पर ज़्यादा रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आ जाती है. सो नेवर डू दैट. डू नॉट कंपेयर द चाइल्ड in respect to maybe gender or age. whether it's a girl and boy fighting, whether it's elder, बड़ा छोटा है, जो भी है, please be very very fair with both your children. डू नॉट से कि वो बड़ा है तो उसकी गलती है या उसको डांट पड़ जाए, छोटे वाला बच जाए. सो यू हैव टू लिसन टू बोथ द किड्स. नॉर्मली क्या होता है, बिकॉज हम छोटे वाले की साइड कई बारी एज पेरेंट्स हम ले लेते हैं कि चलो छोटा है, उसको छोड़ दो, उसको नहीं मालूम. नो, दैट्स नॉट द राइट वे टू हैंडल, बिकॉज कहीं ना कहीं वो जो एल्डर सिबलिंग है वो इग्नोर फील करता है, एंड ही फील्स दैट दिस इज नॉट fair to me, and my parents don't love me, and he loves only the younger child, or he loves only my brother or sister. Secondly, as parents, initially we also have to understand we should not make any difference in terms of gender. अगर भाई बहन लड़ रहे हैं या कुछ भी आर्ग्यूमेंट कर रहे हैं किसी बात पे, never say कि she is your sister, so you have to be little careful. ठीक है, I understand थोड़ा सा फर्क होता है, but never blame it on the male child कि भाई वो लड़की है तो उसको हमें नहीं करना है, लड़का है तो उसको डांट पड़ जाए, कोई बात नहीं. Never do that. Let them learn the value of equality. Even the male child has to learn कि he has to treat everyone equally, whether it be a female or a male. So be very very fair in your dealings when you are probably trying to freeze an argument between your siblings. That's also a crucial tone when second one born. So a lot of times, when the second one is born, elder child feels ignored because छोटे को बहुत ज़्यादा attention मिलती है, and of course he needs that time and attention. But we as parents have to balance these things. Balance कि जितना हम छोटे को time दे रहे हैं, maybe he needs more time, but your love is equal for both of them. First one usually over pampered and it's a tough time for them. Yes, because this is what happens, because when he's alone, उसको सारा attention मिल रहा है. When the second one comes in, तो थोड़ा attention divert हो जाता, तो of course it's little difficult. But we as बच्चे आजकल बहुत समझदार हैं, they are aware of things, so we can easily explain them that the little kid needs more attention. The elder one has to help the parents to take care of the younger child, and as parents love both of them equally. So it's very very important to inculcate that faith, that love in the kids. So it's very important to be fair in your dealings with both the child. Do not compare, and do not be unfair to any child. So that is important. Next I would like to say is order and discipline again is very very important. Yes, we have to be our kids, हम बोलते हैं, we have to be as friends to our kids. Yes, it's important to be friends, but somewhere there's a very thin line on being a friend and being a parent. So we do not have to cross that line. As parents, we have to maintain certain order and discipline in in the house, and we have to tell the kid that he does not have to kind of cross a certain line. कई बारी क्या होता है, घर का environment ऐसा होता है कि हम the kid we over pamper a child, या हम बहुत उसको इतना बिगाड़ देते हैं कि वो ultimately he comes and maybe answers back, or hi Divya, maybe he answers back, or maybe he starts hitting the parent. I've seen there was one client who came to me कि the kid was hitting the mom, right? So somewhere हमने उनको इतना leverage दे दिया होता है कि वो हमारे हाथ से निकल जाते हैं. So we also have to make them realize that yes, you can come to us for all your problems and all your needs, but we are your parents, and we are here to discipline you, and you have to learn certain things. Certain things are right and certain things are not right for you to do. So it is very very important from a very young age to have that respect for the parent ki this is what where I have to draw a line. So it's very important for us as parents to tell our kids on that. there are times when situations honor of control and kids don't listen. Yes, so that's what I'm saying. How to handle situations when kids don't listen. Yes, Neetu. So that's what I'm saying. At a very in the very young age only, we have to. First of all, if they do not listen, we have to also see whether we are listening to our kids. Like I said initially, I think it was my second or third tip where I said that we have to listen to our children. बहुत बारी क्या होता है कि वो ये जवाब आता है कि आप भी तो हमारी बात नहीं सुनते, आपके पास टाइम नहीं है तो हम भी आपकी बात नहीं सुनेंगे. So if you are giving that time to your child, if you are giving that listening ear to your child, so the child will also listen to you. एंड कहीं ना कहीं अगर बच्चे नहीं सुन रहे हैं, कहीं ना कहीं वी एज पेरेंट्स हैव प्रॉबली फेल्ड, कि कहीं ना कहीं हमने उनको लिवरेज बहुत दे दिया है कि चलो छोड़ो, डू वट एवर यू वॉन्ट टू डू. आई थिंक वी हैव टू ड्रॉ अ लाइन in being a friend and being a parent. So it's very very important to, yes, be a friend to them and play with them, build a bond with them, let them have faith on us. But we also have to tell them that yes, we are your parents and you have to draw that line. You do not have to cross your line and you have to listen to us as parents. So if you start to inculcate this habit at a very young age, so of course the child will develop as the same things as he grows up. So right, and one very important thing is monitor. So you have to monitor your child's activities on and off. I am not saying कि आप पूरी उसकी लाइफ में घुस जाओ, because once the kid crosses a certain age, maybe 10, 11 years, 12 years, they feel that they've grown big and the parents should not tell them, so which is fine. So if they feel that they have grown big and they should do whatever they want to do, again as I say, let them be. But as parents we have to monitor, we have to see कौन उनके फ्रेंड्स हैं, किनके साथ वो बात कर रहे हैं, इफ दे हैव अ स्मार्टफोन, इफ दे हैव फोन्स, किससे वो बात कर रहे हैं, किससे वो चैट कर रहे हैं, ऑन एंड ऑफ. आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि पुट प्रेशर ऑन देम कि क्या करना है, ये नहीं करना, वो नहीं करना. डू नॉट kind of pinpoint or blame them for anything or put pressure on them, but tactfully, in conversations you have to know who their friends are, whom are they talking to, whom are they chatting with, are they on Facebook, because आजकल बहुत young बच्चे भी Facebook, Instagram पे हैं and they don't realize sometimes the stranger messages them and they don't realize कि वो in the flow of it they also respond to them. So we have to kind of, hi Sangeeta, we have to tell them that this is not right and we have to keep monitoring their activities. क्या वो बहुत ज़्यादा फ़ोन पर हैं, क्या वो बहुत ज़्यादा अकेले अपने रूम में बंद रहते हैं. So you have to kind of look at these things and monitor their activities कि वो what is right and what is, maybe if you feel that something is not right going with your child, so please have a conversation and talk to them. Very crucial age, what tips you want to give, how to handle that crucial age? Yes, teenager, Neetu, is a very very crucial age. I totally agree with you. I have a teenage daughter and sometimes we kind of for us they are still kids, for us they are still little babies, and we behave in such a way that you are a little kid. But believe me, today's teenage kids, they do not want to be handled as little kids. My daughter always tells me I'm not a kid anymore, mom. So they feel आजकल बच्चे बहुत जल्दी mature हो रहे हैं, वो समझदार हो रहे हैं, and they know they are very much aware. हम उतना नहीं थे, आज भी हम बोलते हैं कि what they know at this age probably हमें college time तक भी नहीं इतना पता था. So kids these days are becoming more mature at an early age. So we have to balance, somewhere balance that. Do not tackle them like little babies. Have with them a very kind of an adult conversation, not the content but the way that you're talking to your child. Make them feel important, make them feel that their opinion matters, and listen to them. Maybe they will have certain inputs to give which might be good. You cannot say कि जो आपने बोला वही सही है. Maybe they have something to share. Maybe they have something to contribute to. So listen to them, and I think it's important to handle them as adults, and थोड़ा सा balance हमें करके चलना पड़ेगा कि वो they are not little babies anymore, and we have to have some kind of an adult meaningful conversation with them so that they also feel very important. So I would like to say that. So yes, monitoring their activities and their friendship, what are they up to, it's very very important. So on and off, कभी ना कभी उनसे ऑन एंड ऑफ बातों बातों में ये पूछना चाहिए कि वो उनके, एज पेरेंट्स वी शुड नो कि वो उनके फ्रेंड्स कौन है, किससे बात कर रहे हैं. तो इट्स वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, बिकॉज समवेयर इफ यू फील दैट द किड इज नॉट गोइंग राइट, सो यू कैन ऑलवेज get him back on the right path. Right. Another very important thing is, more than what we advise our children and what we tell our children, we lead by example. What we as parents do, sometimes we do not realize kids are watching us and they learn from what we do. You must have seen when kids watch TV, वो बहुत बार कॉपी करने की कोशिश करते हैं. Maybe some TV actor, or maybe they watch some YouTube videos, उसको कॉपी करेंगे. So they try to kids have this habit in them to copy other people. So we as parents, since we are staying with our kids, we are with them 24/7, they are watching our actions. बहुत बार हम बातों बातों में कुछ गलत बोल देते हैं, and we don't realize. Maybe we abuse, maybe we use a wrong word with somebody. So kids will pick these things like this, and it's very important to be careful in using, what words are you using, how are you talking on the phone with somebody. अगर आप suppose a lot of times I've seen, हम customer care में कहीं बात करते हैं and गुस्सा आ जाता है and हम बहुत उल्टा सीधा बोल देते हैं, and kids are watching us. So you have to also, कहीं ना कहीं हम भी गलत हैं. So as parents, we have to watch our words, we have to watch our actions. It's very important, especially in front of young kids, because जो हम करते हैं वही वो सीखते हैं. So and lot of times if you tell them not to do certain things, उनका first answer यही आता है कि आप भी तो करते हो, आप भी तो डांटते हो. So then we have no answer for them. So we say, preach what you practice. So first you have to kind of be good in your words, be disciplined, be nice to other people, share, care, and this is what the kid will also learn. Right. And last, again, as I said earlier also, I think I'll repeat it again. So we have to earn their respect. I have done counseling for kids, and lot of times the complaint that I have received from kids is कि parents के पास हमारे लिए time नहीं है, and parents का ये होता है कि वो हमारी respect नहीं करता है. There are shadows, absolutely need to. So I would like to say कि as parents हमें वो टाइम स्पेंड करना है बच्चों के साथ. वी हैव टू, इट इज आवर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी टू इनकलकेट दैट फेथ एंड ट्रस्ट इन आवर किड्स, सो दैट दे विल ऑल्सो हैव द सेम रिस्पेक्ट फॉर अस. जब तक हम उनमें वो कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं दिखाएंगे, तब तक वो हम पे वो कॉन्फिडेंस क्रिएट नहीं होगा. सो वी हैव टू इनकलकेट दैट फेथ, that trust in them, that yes, they can come to us anytime. We are open, our door is open for them. They can come and talk to us for whatever things they want to. If they're not interested in something, do not pressurize them, and build that bond with your child. It's very very important. जितना young age में वो bond create होगा, उतना ही, like we say, this foundation अगर strong होती है तो आगे वो the tree grows to be really really strong. So the foundation, the base has to be very very strong. So once that base, that faith is there, उसके बाद कुछ भी, कितना भी problems आए, nobody can move that faith and trust that you have created with your child. So these were my few tips. So if you have any question, guys, please pour in your questions. I am here. It's, yeah, still have time, so you can ask more questions if you want to. And of course, I also do a live coaching. If you don't know, guys, you can connect with me for any issues related to your personal life, your marriage, your child, any relationship issues you're facing, or any personal issues, like you are stuck in your life somewhere, not able to achieve certain goals or whatever. So you can always connect with me. How to talk about sensitive topics and at what age? Right, Neetu, it's very good question. Thanks for asking this. There are certain topics, of course, kids, there is no right or wrong age, I would say. Every kid is different. Some kids mature a little faster than the other kids. So a lot of times these days, kids, they come to know from their friends about topics related to which we consider as taboo in a lot of household. So anything that your kids come to you and asks you, whether it's related to sex, or whether it's related to anything which which we're not very open to talk about, first of all, do not make it a big deal. Do not hush the child, that this is not the way to ask, or this is not the right thing or the right age. If a child is coming to you at, let's say, 7 years of age, I understand it's a very young age, but कहीं से अगर उसको वो बात पता चली है, that means he is curious. Kids are curious, they will ask questions. So never hush away the kid, never make a big deal out of it. If at the age of 7 years a kid is asking let's say a parent about sex, please make them understand at in a very simple language. I am not saying go into details, and explain, hi Shweta, and explain the kid that this is not the right age. Once you grow big, this is the basic of it, but once you grow big, of course, I will explain you more in detail and you will come to know more about it. So never hush a child. My kid came to me, I think, when she was, I don't even remember, she was probably again 7 or 8 years when she came to me about this, and I very very coolly explained to her, and I did not make a big deal out of it, and it was just it just went away very casually. And now, of course, she's grown up, we talk about certain things. So if we make anything a very big deal, ki oh ho ye kya pooch liya, and this should not be asked, so what will happen is the kid will be more curious to know, and वो कहीं ना कहीं वो answers ढूंढेगा. Maybe not telling you, he will seek these answers, maybe with his friends, maybe from the YouTube videos, maybe he will watch something which you will not allow him to watch. So कहीं ना कहीं से उसको वो information चाहिए. If the parent is not giving that information, so of course he will go and seek answers somewhere else, right? So do not make a big deal of any question that a kid is asking. Please be very very open in talking about these things. If the kid will come to you today or tomorrow, if the kid is coming to you at the age of 12, 13, absolutely fine, tell them. Even if he's coming to you at the age of 6 or 7 years, please do not tell them that these things should not be discussed, and do not push it under the carpet. Please discuss very very openly to your child, and try to make them understand very very basic about these things, and tell them that when the right age will come, they will understand. And of course, as parents, it's your responsibility, because you will be the best person to explain these sensitive things, sensitive topics to your child. Nobody else can tell them better than we as parents. So it's very, and there's no right and wrong age. Kids are becoming mature very early these days. So हमें कहीं ना कहीं वो shocking लगता है कि इतना जल्दी पूछ रहे हैं, इनको इतना सब कैसे मालूम है. Things are changing, so times are changing. So we have to be very very open with our kids. Right. Hi Isha. Any more question, guys? you can please ask. So I was telling, you can always connect with me personally for any life coaching session, be it related to any relationship, related to your marriage, your kids, any personal issues that you are facing. Maybe you feel stuck in your life. So whatever issues you're facing, you can always connect with me for the life coaching sessions. I do take online sessions because these days, it's all restricted to, movement is all restricted. So I'm taking online sessions. Right. Great. I don't see any more questions coming in. So, okay, guys, I think I'll wind up now. If there's anything that you would like to ask, you can connect with me personally. And thank you so much, everyone, for joining in. Thank you so much, Neetu, for the opportunity. I'll wind up now. Thanks. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.